Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo for the month of November, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Emperor, Major Arcana 4, Aries, also read that as Scorpio. What's coming towards you? The Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is Temperance, Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. Okay, Leo. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Emperor, and the Emperor is all four kings in one. That's also about bossing up, leveling up, very confident energy, or authority. So you could be butting heads with an authority figure or somebody who is a father. Now, it doesn't actually have to be your father. I'm getting some kind of a person around you who is not taking accountability or responsibility for their actions, because the Knight of Swords is a pushy or forceful individual. So if anybody's trying to push or force a situation to happen, either it gets you in an energy of feeling more stuck in a situation where there isn't a lot of clarity or talking. Now, I'm getting something of with this Emperor, firm and fair decisions or seeing the bigger objective. Is this person seeing the bigger objective? Am I seeing something clearly? Two of Swords is my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what? Something that makes you feel limited. And that is also the illusion. With Temperance, it's about doing things within balance and moderation, not rushing yourself or overexerting yourself. So if you rush something, you're going to have to go back and redo it, because this is like rushing something and missing a step. I'm also getting this person has crossed you many times, so you've blocked this person. So what is this Emperor? Something about a commitment, connection, and the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, that's a lot of determination, creativity. It is also about eagerness and travel. It could be something about relocation and or move. But, you know, Knight of Wands could be a really fierce and spicy energy. This person could also have a bad temper. So something here about explosion. So not talking about some kind of circumstance or situation, either you are going to explode. I'm also getting something about like this person, like King Kong. So somebody like a rock, but it is also, you know, passion, desire, attraction, or a conversation. I'm just getting somebody like dismissing accountability or responsibility. So what is this Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of situation. If you're feeling like you have cabin fever, even if this is an office, it feels like it's suffocating you, smothering you. This is about you taking that action. You know, Knight of Wands can also be an energy of somebody flaky, fickle, hot and cold. They're one day, gone the next, Peter Pan syndrome. And again, you don't know where you stand with this person. We send Peter back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. So what is this? And the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could definitely be dealing with another fire sign or an air sign. Nine of Wands is protecting something, or here, this is a blockage. Nine of Wands is, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of what? So thinking a lot, ruminating a lot of what you're sick and tired of, but this is about setting yourself free. Knight of Wands is about flexibility and adaptability. Eight of Swords is stagnancy and stuck and stalemate. I'm also getting an energy of you protecting another individual, or you have to call in protection. So this is also an energy of like, if you feel limited and stuck in life, you're protected on your journey. So what you want to accomplish, you can do it, even if you can't see a way forward. Two of Swords is also an energy of one's the truth, one is an illusion. So you could say, oh, I just love my best friend. My best friend's just so great. That's a lie. So there's something about wanting the truth, or somebody is not accountable or responsible for their actions. So what is this? And the High Priestess. Do you trust your head or do you trust your heart? The High Priestess is also mystery or secrecy. Keeping something tight-lipped or avoiding listening to your intuition. So trusting your gut feelings. But the High Priestess is also an energy of observation and divine feminine energy. But there's something about the feminine energy and the masculine energy. I'm just going to see what this Knight of Swords is in the blocked and challenged position. It's somebody who doesn't take responsibility or accountability for their consequences. Like consequences have action, or actions have consequences. Actions have consequences. But there's something about this pissed off and rage that's building. It's like a volcano. And the Eight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some kind of news or communication that's backfiring on another person. So again, somebody's consequences or somebody's actions have consequences. This person also is not taking responsibility for their actions. Eight of Wands can also be somebody at a distance, or you're creating distance from this person who keeps you small or suffocated. Because the High Priestess doesn't say anything. Also, meditation brings about answers and clarity. There's something about compromise. Compromise in working something through. Compromise and have you compromise too much of yourself. This is also an energy of mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually grounding your energy. Somebody here also doesn't believe in spirituality. So somebody is kind of like blocked to it. I'm also getting something about don't block your intuition, that gut feeling inside of you. Temperance is also about harmony and not over exerting yourself. So that means not overdoing it. So like in any kind of element, don't overgive, don't overspend, just do your thing. Something about not overgiving. Okay. Or something about a person not over it. And the Ten of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Temperance card is Sagittarian energy. Sagittarian energy is about passion and attraction, but there is something about being a muted sign. And this person could be very flexible, but this is also taking on a heavy responsibility. It means there's some kind of one-sided dynamic. So whatever this one-sided dynamic, that Ten of Wands is also oppression. It means carrying responsibilities or duties that are not for you to handle. Okay, so what is this Emperor and Knight of Wands? Somebody in a really high ranking position, or this is law and order. And the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Six of Wands is about a raise, a promotion, putting yourself out there. Very attractive, or this person is very either physically attractive, some kind of persuasion, very sexy, but a lot of confidence. And that Six of Wands is about completion and closure. It means you might have hit a milestone or midpoint with this Emperor and then setting yourself free. Because that Knight of Wands is wanting more freedom, wanting more flexibility. But somebody around you is blocked off to it or trying to block you from going somewhere or doing something. Because it benefits this person. You carrying this one-sided situation benefits them. But is it your responsibility to carry? Six of Wands is also, receiving some kind of leg up or a promotion. Okay, so what is this? People pleaser mentality. I'm also getting somebody here wants to be in the spotlight. Wants something to be handed to them on a silver platter. Six of Wands is my attention seeker, like somebody very thirsty for attention, gets a ton of attention, or that's you there, Leo. What is this Eight of Swords and Nine of Wands? Needing to stabilize or establish better boundaries with your mind. And the Four of Swords. So when you're feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, you take that action. And you're going to be rewarded for it. If you're feeling like you are under the weather, there's something about meditation or just rest, recovery, rejuvenation, recharging your battery. And seeing yourself as limitless in potential, not limited. I'm getting, a very controlling energy around you that wants to keep you limited, but not talking, and protecting. Okay, so what is this? Two of Swords, not talking. High Priestess, not talking. And the Six of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Six of Pentacles is receiving some kind of leg up. It can also be giving and giving and giving to a person, place, or a situation, and hoping they give something in returns. I'm not sure. This could also be somebody who you're avoiding. It's like your intuition, be quiet of what you're investing in. Because Six of Pentacles could be like banking or between you and another individual. Two-faced friend, two-faced boss, whatever this is. Two Cups could be you and a mother. You in some kind of relationship, friendship. I'm also getting like competing. Somebody is competing for some kind of job position or very competitive. And it's working against you. Okay, so what is this person? Okay, Knight of Swords could be a Gemini, Taurus, or a Sagittarius. Blocking on giving right now. You need to give to yourself. It's like recentering yourself. And the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This person could be very impulsive or heavily indulgent. So this person could be like overspending, overeating, overconsuming. And that's why it comes back to temperance here. So if you've been overextending yourself, not taking really good care of your health, wealth, and happiness, I'm also getting something about weight gain. But there's something about pushing or forcing some kind of commitment or situation. And anybody who's trying to push or force, it's going to backfire. Yeah, there's some kind of backfire here. Plans are backfiring on a person. Okay, so what is this Temperance and Ten of Wands? Healing some kind of one-sided dynamic. Feeling overworked and underappreciated. And the Two of Wands. Letting go of this one-sided situation, or it's not for your handlings to handle. Like, it's not your responsibility. No response is a response here, Leo. That's how you regain some kind of like bravery or confidence, or just regaining energy. This here is about plans going forth, making a new plan, letting go of one, and then you in pursuit of something else. See, there's some kind of like plans that are splitting here, because I'm getting an element of like this person is holding a knife. These people are holding knives and daggers. So this is like a win at all costs. This person doesn't consider another person's feelings. They don't care who they hurt or who they bulldoze in their way of what the goal they want to achieve. Not very much of a team player. So there's something about this person comes across possibly also as very emotionally available, but there's something about indulgence. It's very intense energy. Teamwork. Yeah, and that's the whole thing. Is this person on my team? Not really. Work with others to make this situation come about. But I'm getting a changing of who you interact with, like who you are going to invest in. It's a mystery. It's a secret, or you're keeping it tight-lipped. For good reason. Because if somebody already showed you their true colors and they don't take accountability or responsibility for their actions, and again, those actions have consequences, those consequences had led to for you to either ghost them or just block them. They're still trying to get an energy going towards you with like pushing and forcing something to happen. Very soon. What you are asking for will happen soon in a happy way. Yeah, returning back to center. It means anything complex must go. You will know in the morning. When you wake up, you will have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. Yeah. Do I give to this situation? And am I getting anything in returns? And this is not a tit for tat. This is more of like, do I just keep giving to this element and this person constantly doesn't or refuses to take action or accountability? These cards are cheeky here, Leo, but I like them because they're truth. Shish is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or effing quit. And this is the situation right here. The Six of Pentacles as sharing and caring and giving and receiving. But somebody here is not sharing or doesn't take accountability. I'm just getting that. Take shot. Don't take 12. Take 1, maybe 2. Move on. So shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. If you've already, tried to get this person on the same page and it's just not working, you do not have to feed this energy. So if this is like, you've done this over and over and over and over again with this person, trust that this person is who they are. You're not going to change that. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in effing la la land. Choose bravely. This person is who they are. So if you're trying to control or change this person's mind, I don't feel like you can. They're still learning a lot. You need a good effing cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let shish go. Your soul will thank you, especially with you bottling it up. Because the Four Swords, yes, is healing from burnout or a one-sided dynamic or protecting yourself, protecting your assets. But I'm also getting like just protecting yourself in general against this person who's constantly disappointed you and dropped the ball. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You're not. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. Yeah. Lightning. Figure shish out on your own. You are. And if you're not, this is about you being confident and bravely choosing the right direction for you. If you've hit some kind of midpoint or milestone and you're setting yourself free, then you can set yourself free. But I feel like you're doing it in an energy of mystery or discreet, very discreet. This person doesn't know what you're doing. Fan. Romance, celebration, and party. Kite, vacation right here. So if you are traveling for work, this is definitely going to be good. You're also going to receive a lot of attention, or there's somebody around you who's very eager, but very persuasive. It could be, you know, like a person of authority. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. But you're keeping it discreet and you're keeping it quiet. Broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. So moving into a new element is your best bet, and you know that. Mice. Discord amongst friends and family. Yeah. And you could just say here, Leo, like maybe that you work for, you know, a family company, or maybe this is your family's company. Something about a company. And there's 3 here. There's three friendships, or 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 people in the mix. So there is a rat. Archway, new opportunity, possibilities and pathways opening up, making a new plan, keys open new doors. But you have a vision. Hold your vision. Playing your cards close to your chest. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Leo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.